Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Zata Nadia binti Muhammad Zamzuri. My student ID 2021484194. I am from class BA 1182G.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Insyirah Syuhada binti Azhari. My metric number is 20216025228. I am from BA 1182G.
Hello, my name is Nur Warata Aisyah binti Abdul Khalid, matrix number 2021854166, and I'm from class BA 1182G.
Hi, my name is Putri Balkis binti Al-Fuzli. My matrix number is 2021203894, and I'm from class BA 118.
Let's start with the first presenter.
We are required to present slide chapter 5 which get part of participating in the meeting. This is include preparing the minute, how to do correction, what should we put in action plan, and follow up after meeting. My point is when preparing minute. When we are prepare the minutes, we should have agenda, minute of previous meeting, and important document. What is agenda? Agenda prepare before meeting begins. Agenda means event about meeting, such as date, place, participate, and topic to be discussed. While minute is being prepared during the minute happen by secretary, that she needs to write down how is history, all the process, decision in the meeting. Then don't forget to bring document or report in the meeting, such as finisher document and last report of the meeting.
Next, let's move on to the second presenter.
The first thing is, we need to identify when was the mistake made. The first step is amending meeting minutes is to find out when they were made. Minutes can be changed before they are reviewed and approved by the board if they were made before it approved them. It is board responsibility to notify if its mistakes are found after minutes have been approved. In Minute Madness, a recording secretary informed the board of the mistake. A board member moved to accept, amend, or deny the motion. Another board member second, there is discussion. Then a vote takes place to approve or deny the motion. Next is clarifying the changes. When learning of a mistake, the first step is to verify the error actually occurred. Ensure you're fully understanding the correction purpose by speaking with the person who noticed the error. If you are still unclear about the needs or wording for the purpose change, cross-check your notes. You can skip or eliminate this step when there is only a simple mistake like misspelled word. Next is rewrite and redistribute. Once the board minutes have been determined but to be inaccurate, reopen the meeting minutes document and correct the error. Provide the board member with a copy of the amended version. The enclosed minute should be accompanied by a cover letter stating that the previous minute should not be used in the place of enclosed minutes. If you are attaching the documents to an email, include an introduction that explains the same. Next is correction made before approval. Following parliamentary procedure, you must approve your minutes and have them enter into the official record at the following meeting in order to ensure that they are accurate. A motion is to approve the minute as corrected. If a mistake is discovered before the next meeting, the correction does not have to be specified. It's just that the revised version submitted for the approval has been corrected. The minutes are considered approved when the motion is passed, signed by the secretary, and entered into the official record after they have been approved. Last but not least is correction needed after approval. Correction can be made to meeting minutes during distribution, approval consideration, or even after approval. It will be necessary to consider a motion to amend something already adopted at an upcoming meeting if the minutes have already been approved. As a result of this motion being adopted, the previously approved minutes should be amended by making appropriate correction. minutes of meeting are officially recorded after they are approved, signed, and dated by the board secretary. Member of the board or even the secretary can access the minutes file at any time in the future through the secretary.
Next, let's move on to the next presenter.
So, what is action plan? Action plan is the replacement for the traditional minutes of a meeting. An action plan can be used to focus on what is to be done afterward. Action plans also include a number of steps to be taken or change to be made in your organization. There are several steps or change to be sought. They should all include the following information, which is 5W stands for what action will be taken or what changes will be made, who will be carried out this change, when and for how long will the action and change take place, what are things needed for this change to take place, for example money or staff, to whom, and what things need to be communicated. The image shows the format for action plan. So, what should we put on action plan? Number 1, meeting topic and date. Number 2, executive or president and secretary name. Number 3, a description of specific action to be taken and the person's name. Number 4, action deadlines and completion dates. Number 5, topics discussed and participants. Number 6, meeting duration, and number 7 is notice of the next meeting.
Now we're going to proceed with the last presenter.
As a final note, I will explain more about follow-up after the meetings with you guys. But I will tell you first about what is follow-up meeting. Meeting follow-up includes the activities conducted by after the meeting and immediately following the meeting. The meeting organizer sends out meeting minutes and collects feedback. And if the meeting results in action items or other plans, the leader may also schedule a dedicated follow-up meeting to check the progress. And first, you need to provide meetings recap through the email, and the meetings minutes should be sent to all attendees and everyone who was invited, manager, director, and all interested parties who will be affected by the meeting's decisions. In the recap email, other participants will be informed of the change and decision made during the meeting, which is why this email is so important. There are 7 of basic for meeting recap. First is the meeting's agenda. Second is list of attendees. Third is minutes of meeting. Fourth, highlights of decision. And fifth, action items, assignees, and deadline for the action items. The sixth is resources such as reports and other documents, which is action items and decision. And last is thank you for the attendance. And for the minutes meeting, make sure the minutes of meeting follow the format of previous meetings minute and obtain a review of minutes from the chairman before being distributed to the members. The next step is to send out follow-up email. For this email, you should thank the attendees for their participation, briefly recap the meeting, list the action points from the meeting and their dates, state any required next steps, and lastly, provide a follow-up meeting agenda if applicable. And the last one is add a note to the calendar to remind you to follow up on any item from the meeting that requires future attentions.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Bye.